Hey guys! So for today's tutorial, I am going to be showing you guys how to get this Columbia look from the movie Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I'm planning on doing a few more tutorials on this movie as well. So be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for some of those, as well as many other Halloween tutorials coming up this month. But like I said, for today's look, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do this Columbia inspired makeup. I did this costume look, I want to say 8 years ago? I think I was like a junior in high school. Those of you that have seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, give this video a big thumbs up and let's go ahead and get into the tutorial. Alright you guys, so to start this out, I already have my wig on. I got clips here, obviously, to see my face while I do my makeup. I unfortunately cannot list where I got this wig for you guys because I actually got this from my stepsister like years ago. This is actually my oldest wig that I own. Alright, I'm gonna drink some of my Gist juice and let's begin. Alright, so to start this look off, I'm going to be grabbing the palest foundation I own, and that is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y205. It is extremely pale. This is my shade when it's not summer. I currently still have a little bit of a tan on my face, so it's going to work as a paler foundation. I'm going to grab my Morphe M439 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and buff this into my skin. You want the palest foundation you own for this because Columbia is super pale. I'm also going to take this down my neck and on my ears as well, just so everything matches nicely. I'm also going to go ahead and cover up my eyebrows with this. If you guys watch the movie, her face looks very cakey. Obviously, she looks like she's piling on a ton of makeup. So I'm going to be grabbing the NYX HD Studio finishing powder, and I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this. You don't want the foundation to look perfect. As you can see, it looks a little bit splotchy and kind of all over the place. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab some of that powder, and I'm just going to set my face with it. So her eyebrows in the movie, obviously they are non-existent. She does not have eyebrows. I clearly do. Normally I would say cover them up with a glue stick and powder. However, I do not have a glue stick on me currently at the moment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my own version and spin on this. So I am gonna be using my own brows. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Mayron Bruise palette right here. I'm gonna be grabbing this brown shade. I'm gonna grab the Sigma E65 brush. I'm gonna dip into the brown in this Bruise palette. Again, obviously her brows are much higher up when you do this, but I wanted to incorporate my own brows in this, so that is what I did here. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on her contour. Her contour is extremely harsh, and it's done with like kind of like a pinky color, it looks like. I'm gonna start it off with a little bit of a normal contour, obviously very harsh like in the movie, and then I'm gonna work it to a pink. And then I'm also gonna add some blush on top of that as well. I'm gonna start it off from the top of my ear and then work it down. And again, this is supposed to be very harsh. You do not have to do this perfect at all. So just do it from the top of the cheekbone, and you barely have to sculpt it. It's supposed to be like that, super harsh. Now I'm using the Morphe 9B palette, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and dip into this red blush right here in the palette because Columbia likes to go big or go home with her blush. And again, does not have to be perfect. The splashier, the better. And you can go even harsher with this, you guys. Honestly, I think I might have blended it out too much. The harsher, the better. Literally just a streak of blush on your cheek. She does not have time to blend, so the streakier, the better. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and work on the eyes. She has a very harsh, very large, bold wing. I'm going to be taking my black Mayron paint, and I'm not even really gonna wet it. I'm just gonna go ahead and dip my brush in it. Again, you guys, this wing does not have to be perfect. This is the wings you used to do in middle school before there were YouTube tutorials, so have fun with it. I'm going to be dipping into a black shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and buff this out all over my lower lash line because her whole lower lash line is black and smoked out. You're also gonna wanna put this on your waterline as well. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shimmery shade right here from this palette. Honestly, I don't know what brand palette this is. Might be from Forever 21, not positive. We're gonna go ahead and highlight our brow bone because she has an extremely messily highlighted brow bone. She also has a little beauty mark right here by her eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in with that black paint again. I'm just gonna put that right there. If you want to do more with the eyes, you guys totally can. It's totally up to you and your preference. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it as is. I kind of like this like grungy look to her. It's the way that I picture her whenever I see her in the movie. If you want, you can totally go up with this and add false lashes, smoke it out even more, but I want to stay true to the character, so this is how I'm gonna leave my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a reddish lip color, so I'm gonna grab this lip palette right here from Crayolan. I'm gonna dip my brush into the reddest color in this palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my lipstick. And now the look is all complete. I do not have a top hat, unfortunately. I wish I did. I used to, and I don't know where it is. I misplaced it somewhere, unfortunately. So, but yeah, you guys, this completes the look. This is one of my favorite Halloween costumes I've ever done. Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of my favorite movies of all time, and I think I'm gonna do a few more Rocky Horror Picture Show tutorials for you guys coming up real soon. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to see more Halloween tutorials coming up this month. There are gonna be some good ones. Just wait for it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, wherever you guys may be, and I will see you guys in my next video. And remember, stay weird, my friends. Bye, you guys.